Hey YouTube, it's Mario 97 right here, and 0761 lights somewhere else. I think it's right over here. Oh, here it is. This is the 0761 light. Today we're gonna show you how to make grilled cheese. First, what you're gonna do, you're gonna turn on your stove, and you're gonna put it on like 5, 4, whatever, pretty low setting, but not too low. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna open some bread. We're gonna take 2 pieces out. What you're going to do, you're going to take the first piece of bread and put butter on it. And you're supposed to spray your pan, use a non-stick pan, and spray the baking, this stuff, cooking spray on it. No, it's a cooking spray. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take the piece of bread, put it buttered side down first. Then we're going to take a piece of cheese. Doesn't matter, it can be Swiss, Parmesan, whatever, cheddar. We're using cheddar.
Cheddar is most likely the best.
Tastes the best.
Yeah. Cheddar goes best on grilled cheese.
Open up the cheese. Okay, we're going to put that on top of the grilled piece of bread. Next, we're going to take our second piece of bread, take some more butter, plop it on the top of that. Make sure it's an even coat throughout the piece of butter because you don't want it to be too much. It's kind of like that, a bit simple. See? Okay. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to put it, see, here's the side with butter on it. We're going to put it butter side down, butter side up, so like this. Put it butter side up. Okay. And now we're just gonna take our spatula, push down on the thing, so the butter can touch the pan better. And now we're gonna flip it over real quick to see. I could probably still use a few more minutes on that side. I'm gonna probably raise the heat just a little bit. Just to make it cook a bit faster. So, right now we're just gonna wait for a few minutes. This is what it should look like when it's done. It's nice, even brown texture on both sides. It's pretty good. So
It makes a fast meal if you don't have time to cook or make a 4-course meal or whatever.
Okay, we're done with that side now. We're gonna flip it over, push down on it. It's not gonna be that crispy as the other one for some reason. Just turn up the heat just a bit. Flip it over. May not put enough butter. You need to make sure you put enough butter on the first side to make sure it gets crispy enough. But because if you don't do it enough, then it won't be good. So the crunchier you want it, the more butter you should put on it, because then it will toast a lot easier. I think it's done. Yeah, it should be done. Just gonna toast the other side for a few minutes. So again, it should be as crispy as you want it. The more butter you put on it, the crispier it will be. So we experimented with it earlier, and we put a pretty good amount of butter on it for his piece, and he burned his hand when he tried to take a bite of it. He burned his hand picking it up. Ah, crap, that hurt. Okay, we should check the bottom.
So just be careful picking it up.
Okay, yeah, it looks done. Lower the heat a bit.
Actually, like that.
Flip it over. Yeah, flip it over one more time. Make sure both sides are pretty even. Flip it over, and then lower down the heat to like about 5.5 to 6. You don't want it to be scorching hot. Remember, your hand's in the middle of it. Okay, that looks done. It's not as good as the other ones that we did, but that's better than nothing. Can you move over? You're in the camera.
Yeah.
You're gonna gonna turn your oven off like I already did, and
Yeah.
this is what it should look like. It's nice and tender on both sides. It's nice and crispy. We didn't put enough butter on this one, so it didn't turn out
We
right.
didn't let it cook as long as it really
We didn't.
should
Well,
have.
you let it cook the right time. It's just we didn't put enough butter. So I mean, you can
Mm.
see the difference with this one. It's a lot crispier.
Always make sure you put on the butter because that's what makes it cook.
Okay, and the trick is that you need to put the butter on the bottom the most, and make sure the butter is always on the bottom. Okay. See you later, YouTube.